Hey guys. Okay. Says I'm on. Let's go and put something out here. YouTube Studio. Content. Going live. 1, 2, 1. And saving. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Live. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Check out my cameras here. This is an impromptu because I really got busy doing some things and time just got away from me, and then I apologize. I should have been paying more attention, and just, you know how when you're old, time flies, right? So let's see if we can get through there. Comments. New Marshall, how's it going? Oh, hang on. Section. There you go. Hey, Stephen Single-Handed Jewelry. How's it going? Appreciate you guys coming in on such short notice. I just saw what time it was and thought, oh, I told everybody I'd be on there, and I got busy and absent-minded. And here, take a look at what I got here. Here we go. Surface find of a solar panel array, I think. So I thought was kind of neat. So, like off a satellite solar panel. That's kind of nice. I got a copper button. I don't know how old it is, but it's got some writing on it. Let's see what it says. Recording around. How's it going? How's it going, Tupac? Let's see what, if I can read what it says here. It could be brass too, because it rang up as a copper penny, like a dime or a copper penny. Okay. Billy Bong, Billy Bong, Billy Bong. That's what it says. Also something from Australia. Must be some Australian pants or something. Billabong. That's exactly what it says. How's everybody? Do we have music? And if we do, I got to turn it down, I think. Colonel Collecting. Hey, That's nice, you guys all showing up. I just posted a thing saying I was going to be here. It won't be long. Daniel Berry Sports, how's it going? So we have New Marshall, we have Steven Single-Handed, we got Coining Around, Colonel Collecting. Nice. And Daniel Berry Sports. Along with New Marshall in town. Did I say New Marshall in town? Let's go in order of popping on here. We got New Marshall, Steven Single-Handed, Coining Around, Colonel H, and Daniel Berry Sports. Well, I got you all in order now. So, anyway, Billy Bong, that's unusual. I rarely find anything off of Australian clothing. Sticky Cancel. Oh. That's why everybody popped in at the same time, because Sticky Cancel. Well, I thought I was going to be here by myself and everybody would have to watch it post, really. But anyway, I told you guys that I would have an interesting story for you on this ring right here. This ring, I was just short on a different camera here. Da, da, da. This ring, come on, says till death, come on, till death, and then on the other side, it says, come on, can't get it to focus here. Come on. Do us part. And this ring I found last Wednesday, not this past Wednesday, but the Wednesday before last. And you guys saw a little video of it being ring number 54. Well, somehow, before I left the lake and got out of the water, I dropped this ring again. And then I found this ring this past Wednesday, and guess what? When I compared it to the video from last Wednesday, the Wednesday before, this was the same ring that I found on Wednesday and lost, and then found again this past Wednesday. So how's that for luck? I thought they were two different rings. I was going to tell you guys that I'd lost number 54, and I counted this one as number 55 when I found it, but it is also, let's see if we can get it under here. It's also come on, where you at? Also 925 with a maker's mark. So huzzah! We found this twice. So What do you think about them apples? How often do you think that might happen? I know, can't count it twice, but it is number 54, and I have to negate number 55. So I didn't post a short of ring number 55 because they were the same ring. But I thought I lost it for good. What's lost will be found, right? And then my best find, well, I found this lure too. This is did I keep? Oh, let me check something here. No, I didn't. So now I've forgotten the name. I wrote it down, but I didn't bring it in here. So it's called a oh, come on. We have to shoot it in a different place here. So, it won't come up again. I hate that when things they come up for you once and then try to find them again. Something like a tanager lure. Tanager, something like that. Anyway, found that lure. But besides finding the ring, that's my best find. The best shield I ever found. This is about the fourth one. I found 3 other shields. 2 of them are kind of tinny. One is all bent up, and it seemed realistic enough, but it's like bent up and hit by lawnmower. But keep digging. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, that's heavy too. It's got a maker's mark in the back. Name Hero's Pride. So this is a authentic security badge. I don't think that it was worn by anybody because there's no number on it. They would engrave a number here if it was worn by somebody, I think. I think maybe they just got it because look how good it looks. So it wasn't there very long. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that, Colonel. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Start flashing a badge that don't belong to me. But anyway, that is a cool find, but finding this ring twice in the lake, in the water, that was something else. I've picked up a ring in that same lake. I got a ring one time, and uh, when I went to get it out of the scoop, I was pulling it out of the scoop, and it flipped out, and it landed right in front of me. And when I found it, it really sounded out. You know, it really hit hard, loud, strong. But I don't know where it went. It hit the water, and I guess it just kind of floated away because it was a ring similar to this one, and I probably did a 7-8 foot area and could not find that ring again. This is just a fluke that I found this one again. But I thought the sentiment was cool. Till death do us part. And it's 925. I don't think I can get it to focus on the 925. Yeah. Well, maybe you can see it. You can kind of see it, but I can't get it to focus on it. Oh, come on. You can see the mark in there. So it has a maker's mark and a 925. So that made it all worthwhile. Other than that, I just got a little bit of change. And we can look and see if we got anything good, but I'm not holding out too much for finding anything good in the change out of the lake. But you never know what you might find. I know that as I was looking at it, I didn't see any silver. So we're not looking at silver, but we might find a couple of errors if we're lucky. But I'm never lucky with money out of the hunts, because most of it's really, really crusty. We're gonna separate out our crusty stuff here in just a second. So I got wound up with $3.40 all together. So I didn't do too bad for just a little while. I left, started hunting at 7 and left at 12. So about 5 hours I was out there. And I spent a lot of time in the water. And you guys didn't get to see that. You saw that I was trying to show you. Let's see, I got I think I got one copper here. So, how about I just put it on the microscope? I got one 1974 that I knew when I got it, and I don't see any good stuff. It's in pretty good shape though. And I've got, let's see, several pennies that look like this. There's a 2020 that is a stinker. There's a shield penny that's all messed up in the sand and in the water. They get pretty bad. It's funny, the Zinkins will get crusty either place, the sand or the water. Huh. See what I mean? That looks like it's been down there for ages, but it's only 2016. It was pretty good 2006, but (2016). Ooh, nasty. 2013. There's a 23. But it's a D, so we don't have to worry about that one. Another 23D. Doesn't look too bad, but so you guys, ooh, that's a tumbler. It's an 85. Now that looks like a double. I've seen in the book that far less than that counts as a double to the people that write that book, the Red Book. Bad, 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 bad. Check that out. Is that a scratch or is that a... It's a machine double, I think, from his nose. Might keep that one. It's kind of unique, his forehead and his nose have a bit of a doubling there. Like I said, I've seen lesser marks than that. Them call them double and worth something. Now, which of the 2024, is it still the P that has the no UDB? Anybody know that? Oop, there's another copper. I didn't realize. Hey, T-Rat! Rawr! A whole minute behind? Well, I'm 2 hours behind. I was going to go on at 2:33, so I'm 2.5 hours late. I was behind my time. Yeah. That's done. That get in mixed with the pennies. Another, who knows? So it's even worse on that side. That one was out of the ground. It's got root marks on it. Got a few of these that weren't in the lake and the sand. They were in the dirt and kind of sand up in the campgrounds. Ay, ay, ay. See the roots, grass roots. So, everybody planning a good weekend. Don't forget that Coin and Round comes on at 6 o'clock, right? 2 back, 6 o'clock, right? 2025 penny. Boy, that looks bad for 2025. Wow. Must have been one of the first ones to come out. It's been out there in the water and messed up. World's hottest gummy challenge. Nice. Bet I could join in on that because I like the spice. These are still Well, we're glad you did. T-Rip. Messed up. At least you guys know that when I show you something, it's not something I got out of the change jar. Just threw out here. Trouble is, even after they're tumbled, they become rollers, but they don't become collectors. That's a D. And he's okay, huh? Yeah, really good cruddy ones. Hey, there's one that's not bad. Well, that's subjective, right? Subjective on whether that's bad or not. Like this one, that's bad. Appreciate you guys coming in at short notice and hanging out. Really do. But nickel's not a cool nickel. Here's one, 1999. This one has the color of old silver. It's cow on that side, cow leather. Dimes. See if we've got anything worth looking at in the dimes. Nope. Here's one that's pretty clean. Oh, this one's Scarface. These dimes are a little better than these. This one kind of had that silver sheen to it. I was hoping, but no. It's This one's black. Doesn't look black there, but when I just hold it out, it looks black. It's funny that these coins, it's a big lake, you know, considering there's a lot of water floor, and it's hard to hit it all. You can go back and forth and still leave targets, that's for sure. And really had a good feeling about working the water. And I guess it was because that ring was out there that I'd lost it again. And I keep telling you guys all the time, I get that like intuition feeling there on the back of your neck standing up when there's a ring around for some reason, or a nice piece of jewelry too. Something good, not just a ring, but something good is out there. I kind of feel it. Gives off a vibe. Look at that. And this one's got a lot of toning. It's not real shiny. It is toned though. $19.70. Ooh, we got a chance of maybe finding something good here. You guys remember what the 1970 has on the back of it that makes it worth something? Oh, wait. Anybody? 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 Has some extra deep gouges in the flame. So in the flame, see that one? See those deep gouges? The regular dime, you see the newer ones have similar, like this is a newer dime. But see, it's more detailed there. It's got like that flame, 3 flames pointing to the right and 2 off to the left. Well, this one went from, if I had an older one right here, if it was normal, it would just be smooth in here, no creases, hardly at all. Hey, Tom Kingring, Gregory Freeman. The Ring King. No, I don't hold that title. There's other guys who've got more rings than I have. But I dare say not many can count that they've found the same ring twice. So we have a dime that's, if it was in better condition, I don't know how much it'd be worth in this condition, but see that black line right there? Right there at the top, and that little gouge underneath it. Those are a lot deeper than the lines in the regular 1970 dime. So those this time would be worth something more than if it was in better shape, because look at this, it's not in real good shape. But it's worth putting in a sleeve. Definitely worth putting in a sleeve. Okay. So one last time here. Okay. Now the quarters. See if we got anything worth mentioning. Got a P, but this is not a eagle back. And look how messed up it is. Not worth anything. Here's one, probably an eagle back out 1973. Wish it was a 63 though. This one, 2014, the Arches quarter. Here's, I believe this is a 22, yep, facing right instead of left. It's not in very good shape. Got the ballerina here. Got a second one of those. Maya Angelou. Another 2022. And there's Grand Canyon, Arizona quarter. Nothing real exciting here. And we got another right facing 2024. Dr. Mary Edwards Walker. Oops. Medal honor winner in 1866. I don't think I ever read that one before. But we got one thing. No, three things. We got two coppers. So we got a 1976 copper and a 1974 copper and a 1970 dime that has the deep gouges in the torch. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you so much. How many thumbs up do I have? Because I can't see them. Oh no, StreamYard. Okay. Oh, come on. Go back here. So there's that ring, 2-time finder, silver ring, marked inside. See if I can get it to. Well, I think it's behind till death. US part. Oh, come on. It moves backwards. Oh, I can't get it there. Let's try it here. I know I can get it here. There she blows. 925. Come on. So there you go, and then this one is a really neat find. Oops. But I get flipped upside down, I'm staying on my head here. It's a security officer, so it might not be an armed security officer. But I like the flags in the middle. I like the flags in the middle. What's that say? Liberty and justice for all. And now you can see it. You didn't have to pick it up, just move it. Are you saying I'm cold? Is that what you're saying? T-Rap? So I don't know what to say about finding that ring twice. I don't know what to say about losing it the first time. So that was pretty bad. Very bad. Lose it. It was just the strangest luck to find it the second time. So I'm up to 54 now. Not 55.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, all you beautiful high elves, Tarkels, and all of you turtles out there. I'd like to have a pizza here and there. Welcome to today's video where I can pinch myself.
Let's see, I'm going to go make a comment here real quick. So everybody go and make a comment on this early bird video.
tickets are non-refundable. They're not refundable.
Hope I was in the right thing there. Yep. Yep. Okie dokie. So, sorry I was late. And I'm really happy that all y'all showed up. I'm sure that's because Sticky canceled and I never start this late, but I thought I'd jump on there just before Tupac did and then have y'all go from here to him. So we got about 8 minutes to go, and I'm gonna shut this down. So anybody got any plans for this weekend? You got any plans to go hunting? Any plans to do any coin roll hunting? Or just hanging for the weekend? I know Gregory's going to the beach, I think either tomorrow or Sunday with William E., right? So wish him luck. Yeah, you are. You're running out of time. Are you behind like I am today? But thanks for coming in, Tupac. I'll see you on yours if you're splitting now. I would understand because you got to get ready. So you're going to do a $50 box tomorrow, Colonel? Cool. Are you going to do it live or are you going to just do the box? Too hot to detect? It's never too hot to detect. You just have to go early and get out early. Nice. Got to cross this creek 7 times. Well, don't cross it 8. That's okay. You didn't need the through. It came across just fine. Good luck on that box of $50 tomorrow, Colonel. Hope you find something really neat. Hope you find silver. I hope you find proof. I hope you find NIFC. Had to figure what that monogram meant. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. I know it's going to be hot pretty much everywhere. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to be hot all the way through next week. So we don't have any relief coming for at least a week, I think. Nice. 2 Benjis. Yeah, you don't see those very often. I saw a guy who bought a roll of 1964 Benjis on Instagram. They were all nearly brand new. no detecting allowed. That's a shame, that they don't let you detect. There's this one guy that's got a ghost town up here in the desert, in the high desert, and he lets people come up and detect, but they can only detect in certain areas. They can't detect where he says don't, but he lets them detect up there. So I know you guys aren't going to forget Friday Night Fun Night, because you'll all be there. Tupac's got a lot of new people in there. I don't recognize half the names when I go in anymore. There's a lot of the names I used to see don't come in, and the ones that are coming in are names I don't know. All different people. It's like I did a shift change. Your half dollars say pre-sorted on them? Really? Alrighty, see you there, Colonel. Thank you guys. You guys are the tops in my book. I got this thing running. How did I get that running? Be right back. There wasn't supposed to be running. These were one of these two or this one. Don't forget that like. Thanks for being here, you guys. Appreciate it a whole bunch. I know I didn't have very much to say, but I thought this would be a cool story. I've never found the ring twice. I have found rings twice. That I found it moved, and I found it again, but I got one in the scoop and dropped it and never found it. But then I went back a week to the day and got this one. So it's got to be something to be said for luck, right? So thank you guys. Appreciate you coming in. And if you don't come next time, I'm coming after you. I got the law on my side. So you guys stay well, stay safe, and hunt well and hunt safe. Be sure you stay in the right lane. I'll be seeing you later. See you at Coining Around. And we'll be hunting soon. Later, Gators. Appreciate y'all. God bless. Let's hunt.